ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is a great honor, a pleasure, and a real joy to represent our family in receiving this prestigious honor that you have bestowed upon our mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, auntie, teacher, counselor, and friend, Miss Inez Black. Booker T. Washington High School is a pillar of strength, endurance, resilience, a standard for distinction and power here in Tulsa, and especially in North Tulsa. Most of the greatest people I have ever known have either attended this school or had something to do with its existence, just like Inez Black. Those that are here representing her tonight are her oldest son, James Black, middle son, George Black, her daughter, LaShawn Black, her daughter-in-law, my lovely wife, Vera Black, Megan, her grandchildren, Megan, James, great-grandchildren, Kyla, Keely, two nieces, Deborah, Dewana. By the way, she has two grandchildren that are in California. One's name is Taylor Black, and the other one carries the name. Her name is Casey Inez Black Lopez. I'm John Black, Miss Black's youngest son. And it's kind of ironic because I graduated from Bishop Kelly High School. They all went to Booker T. Understand though, Booker T. Washington Hornet DNA is in me. It's in my blood. Because as a child, my mother brought me to work with her. I knew Booker T from the choir room, to the halls, to the gym, to the pool, to the auditorium, to hijinks, sophomore play, junior play, senior play. I was there. I had a ringside seat on how Miss Black poured all of herself into the lives of her students, whom she loved dearly. I remember how she absolutely adored students like Chuck Cecil, like Princetta Rudd, and they all loved her like Mom. For I always say, I was 14, 15 when I realized that Pat Moore was not my real sister. Mom just wanted the best of all her students. I saw how she taught them classical music, jazz, gospel, opera, and if hip hop would have been around, she would have taught that as well, I guarantee you. I was with her when she alone took 10 to 15 students to Europe to teach them the art and the history and the architecture of the culture of those countries in Europe. Even today, whenever I meet someone that is familiar with Tulsa or had something to do with Booker T, and I mention Inez Black, most of the responses that I get is, Miss Black, you know, she taught me how to sing. Singing is a wonderful thing. It can calm a troubled soul. Of all these things about her that we know, the most important thing I would like for all of us to know is that she also was truly a woman of God. I've seen her crying out to Jesus at night, praying, studying his word, always. In her last days, she shared a statement with my wife and I, my wife Cookie. She told us, I've had a good life. God has been good to me, and I have no regrets. She said, I have no regrets. She was 90 years old, 92. On behalf of the Black family, we are so grateful to the Hall of Fame Foundation for inducting Miss Inez Black. Congratulations to all of her inductees. Also, it's inspiring to see Miss Mundy and Mr. Terry here at this time, because we too have a like family relationship history amongst ourselves. Thank you so much for all those who worked to make it possible. Thank you, Janice Bayouth, for contacting us. Thank you, Reggie Ivy, for informing us. And thank you all for making history for Miss Inez Black. Thank you. Yeah.